You must be running an online ad, but you are not getting the response which your competitor is getting. So you must be thinking why you are not getting that response, although you are created a very good ad copy, you have created a very good image or video for your ad, still your competitor is getting response but you are not getting that response. It is because you are making some mistakes which you cannot see on your competitors ad. It cannot be viewed just like that. You have to actually follow certain things which could actually take you to that level where your competitor is. So I'll be discussing 10 common mistakes which normally people do while running online ads, and if you follow all these things then definitely you can beat your competitor as well. Hello friends, I am Gaurav Agarwal and welcome to InfoTalks. I'll be sharing 10 common mistakes which everyone does while running online ads. Although online ads is a bit costly thing because you have to spend a lot of money on that. Still actually people go for online ads because they want a fast response, they want fast leads and sales. So it's good to run online ads, but if you are not following certain things in your online ad running campaign, then definitely you are losing lot of money and your time is also wasted, but you are not getting any response. So guys, in this video I'll be sharing that 10 mistakes which we have actually understood by analyzing our clients ads accounts which they were running earlier. Now they are come to us for running ads that we analyze, and we can see that these mistakes they were making that I am going to share you today in this video. But before that, if you have not subscribed to my channel, then do that immediately because I bring these videos frequently. I share a lot of information related to online ads, digital marketing, online presence building and all. So definitely you are going to benefit from my channel. So guys, let's start with these 10 common mistakes which most of the people are doing while they're running online ads. So guys, mostly people are running ads on Facebook, Instagram and Google, although there are a lot of other ad platform as well. I'll be sharing one unique ads platform which has a unique strategy at the end of this video. If you want to know that, then keep watching this video till end. So guys, the very first mistake which people make while running an online ad is they start running ad with zero online presence. Yes guys, they start running ad with a new fresh Facebook page which doesn't have any post at all. It is not properly optimized also. Similarly, they start running ad with a new website. They create a landing page and start running ad, although that website has not been listed anywhere. So in that case actually you won't gain anything because the customer who will be interested in your ad, the lead which will be interested in your ad, will definitely like to know more about you by visiting your Facebook page or by searching on Google about your website or even your website URL. And if they don't find anything concrete there, they don't trust you, and definitely you are going to get a lot of clicks on your ad, but it won't be converting as a lead or sales. Second mistake which people do is they don't optimize or create a business ad account for running ad. Normally, as we see in Facebook, people run ads through their personal profile, and they don't actually create a business ad manager page for their Facebook page, their business page, because Facebook or Google have created their ad managers, business ad platforms, because they provide lot of value there, and they know that ad running through the Facebook business account is a professional ad and the ad running through a personal profile is somewhat personal. So you need to create a proper ads account. You have to properly optimize it, properly connect it, you have to create a proper audience, you have to actually create a conversion event, you have to create pixel in Facebook, you have to connect the Google ad account with Google Analytics and other locations also. So these are all the things which you need to do for proper ad account. That is a first need before you start running ad. Third mistake which people do is they consider boosting of a post in Facebook as an ad, but guys, it's not so. Similarly, there is a thing called smart ads recently released by Google. So in these two things, actually you are just actually going to that audience which is not a targeted audience. You have not done any research of that audience. You are just boosting it. Boosting means just showing your post to lot of people, and it's not conversion. It doesn't reaches to those people who are actually interested in your product. They can be your lead or sales. So you might be spending a lot of money on that, but definitely you can see by yourself that you will not get leads or sales. Even if you will get, it will be very few, and might be it converts or not, I don't know. So if you aim at getting leads and sales, you should actually not boost your post on Facebook and spend money, because it actually charges you the same amount of money which you spend on running a professional ad. If you don't know how to run ad, then please learn first how to run ad and then do it, else hire an expert for that, because you are going to spend a lot of money and your intent is to increase your business, get sales. So it won't be fulfilled unless and until you run ads with the proper expertise. So guys, fourth mistake which people do is they don't study competitor ads. Yes guys, your competitor is already running ads, it's getting leads and sales, but you need to run a better ad than your competitor, and it cannot be done till you study your competitor ads. There can be many things, like you can study their images, the video they are using, you can study the ad copies. If I talk of Google, then you have to study what they have written in their search ad, what description they have written, what headline they have written. So all these things need to be studied, and even keyword research, objective targeting can also be done for your competitor, so that you can better understand how their ads are converting. So this competitor research is very important, which normally people do not follow. Fifth mistake which people do is they don't work on landing pages. Even if they have landing pages, they don't optimize it properly, or the landing page is not actually exclusive to that particular ad. Because guys, a person is coming and clicking on your ad only with an objective to get some offer. So you need to have an offer, because in normal they can get that product anywhere on web. There are so many e-commerce platforms, there are so many shops online. So you can actually only get benefit for an ad when you give a proper offer, which is mouth-watering offer. Then definitely you're going to get more leads in that case. So offer should be there, and for that offer you have to create a exclusive landing page stating that offer only. There should not be any distraction like some other links where people can jump into. They should have only an option of opt-in, where they can leave their name, email at least, so that you can have that lead which you can follow up later on. But if you don't create a landing page in a proper way, you don't optimize it, you don't check its speed, its loading speed is also very important, because if the page is not loading fast, then definitely no one is going to wait for that long. So many things are there for landing page optimization, but main thing is landing page should be there and landing page optimization should be there. Lot of people, they don't actually even create landing pages. They just create a post and just put their website URL there. So it's not working guys. You should have a proper landing page for your particular ad, and that only works better. Sixth mistake which people do, they don't do proper keyword research and targeting research. As I told you, you need to study your competitors. So you need to study their keyword, their targeting, everything you need to do. And in Google, there is a keyword research platform where you need to research the keywords, which keywords are good, which are having proper search volume, which are having actually low competition. You need to take those keywords accordingly. You can create your ad. And in case of Facebook, you need to study that objective, the interest of people. That can be done through study of various groups which are created on that particular product related niche. You can search what people are searching there. Accordingly, you have to create your interest, and you have to decide your demographics. You have to decide proper age that you already know for your product, but you forget to put into your ad, and the ad is showing to some audience which is not actually concerned with your ad. They just see your ad, they can even click on your ad, but you will not get a proper conversion to that ad. Seventh mistake which people make is they don't create attractive ad copies. Yes, guys, they don't create attractive ad copies. As I told you, you need to study your competitor. So with a competitor ad, you can get to know what ad copies, may it be a text, may it be video or image. You need to create a better version of your competitor. Then only you are going to get a better response, because your competitor is already established. People trust on your competitor because it's running the ad from long time. But you are new, you have to build your trust, and that can only be done with a proper offer and proper ad copy. Guys, eighth mistake which people do, they don't have patience. They run ad for 3-4 days and then they stop running ads because they don't get even a single lead. But it's not so, guys. When you are running an ad for the first time, then definitely you need to run it for at least 10 days. Then only you can start getting leads, because when people see your ads, they see it again, then only actually they start knowing you, they start gaining trust on you, then you start getting conversions. And for ad running, you need to have a good budget and patience as well. If you are actually not having that, then you should only go for organic promotion. You can do organic promotion on Facebook. It's a slow process, but definitely there you don't need to spend that much amount that you are spending on ads. But if you want a faster response from ads, then you need to be patient and need to have a minimum budget for initial ad running, so that you can actually start getting leads. Once you start getting leads, then definitely there is no problem. You can run the ad according to your budget or further leads that you are getting. Now, guys, ninth mistake is related to the money you are spending, you are not utilizing it fully. So that is, you are not running remarketing ads. Most of the people I have seen, they are not running remarketing ads because they have not collected that data which is required for remarketing ads. Like in case of Facebook, they have not created the pixel, they have not created a conversion value, so that the person visiting on their landing page, which is not actually, neither they are subscribing nor you get to know about it, but Facebook is capturing data of that particular person, that particular profile in the pixel. Similarly, in case of Google Ads, Google Analytics has complete information of who has visited your landing page. So utilizing all these, you can run remarketing ads which cost much less than normal ads. Secondly, when you show your ads to people who have already seen your ads first, and you tell them that you have brought this offer again for them, last time they have missed, then definitely the chances of conversion are high, and definitely you are going to gain much better response in remarketing ads. So it costs less, it gives you more response. So the money what you have spent, you can get a better value of it by running remarketing ads. And the 10th and the last mistake which people do is actually again related to not utilizing that money in a proper way which they are spending on ads. You might have run ads, you might have got good amount of leads, but still there are possibilities that those leads which you have received and they have not converted to sales, you can just do a remarketing with them through email marketing, or you have contact numbers, then you can actually send them WhatsApp, because these are those people who are interested in your ad and they have left their email only because they were interested. It's possible that might be they don't have budget, they don't want to purchase it right now, but definitely they must be doing it in future. But if you don't keep in touch with them, they'll forget about you, and someone else who is running similar kind of ad, means your competitor, in future when they need it, they'll go to it. So if you are in touch with them by communicating through email or WhatsApp, then definitely firstly you gain trust because you are actually sharing some useful information with them. Secondly, in the long run, they are going to trust you and definitely take services from you, because whenever someone is actually in contact with us, then definitely whenever we need their services, we contact them only because we know them, we recognize them, we know them, that they are following for so much of time, they are sharing such good information with us. So these were the 10 common mistakes which people make, and I believe you will actually rectify all these things. If you need consultation from us, you can contact us on the below given number, or if you want to take our services, then also you are welcome. Otherwise, you can follow these things. You can actually check whether these things are followed by the agency which is running ads for you, and then you can get a better response of your ad spend. So guys, as promised, now I am sharing with you that ad platform which is actually an amazing ad platform and it's a new platform, but you must be knowing about this ad platform, that is Quora, guys. Quora is an amazing platform. As you all know, it's a question answer platform, but it is running ads as well, and we have tried ads related to finance, software, education sector, and they are performing really good. Their ad cost is much less and the response is much higher, and they have an ad option where actually they charge for only conversions. Actually, it can be done only after running a fixed amount of ads. You are getting some clicks, only after that you can switch to that bidding option, but it's amazing bidding option. And secondly, they have a unique type of ad, that is a question answer ad, which no other platform can give you. You know that on Quora people search for questions and answers, and when you run a question and answer format ad, then definitely people trust you more, because people don't think that it's an ad. Normally view of an ad is like an ad running on Facebook or Instagram, which is showing sponsored, and similarly on Google on the top results there are ads only. But on Quora they cannot judge whether this is an ad or this is just a question answer, and definitely you get a lot of response on that particular question answer, and it results in conversions as well. So if you want to run ads on Quora, or if you want to take our services, you can directly contact us. If you want to do it yourself, then we have complete video series on our YouTube channel, which is actually in Hindi, where you can actually set up Quora ads platform first, then you can run ads. There are 4 videos for that. But if you want these videos or this content to learn to run Quora ad, then we have a course for that as well, which is on Udemy. You can get the link of the course in below description, and definitely you can join that course. It's an effective course, and lot of people have bought this course recently. I released this course and I have a good number of students enrolled just within 1 month. So guys, this was all in today's video. If you have liked this video, then please do hit the like button, share it with your family and friends, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, do it just now, because I'll be sharing a lot of information which will be useful for your business, for growth of your business, for online growth of your business. And if you want to learn about digital marketing, then also I have lot of information, lot of content, videos and courses on my different platforms. So we'll meet in the next video. Till then, keep learning, keep growing.